Hello, Bancroft students. My name is Paul, and I'm on the parent-teacher organization in our school. I have a first grader here at Bancroft. Today I'm talking to you about how you could do the kids voting activity that the whole school will be doing on November 3, Election Day in the United States. Your teachers are going to ask you to go to this website, studentsvoting.civicengine.com. They will probably provide you with the link. Once you visit this website on an iPad or tablet or your laptop, you will see this page, Minnesota Students Voting. It's the online portal to the mock election program for K through 12 students across Minnesota. It is sponsored by the Office of the Minnesota Secretary of State and the YMCA Center for Youth Voice. You will scroll down until you see this field here. Select your school. Click on it and type BANC. That will bring up the Bancroft Elementary School name. Please click on that and it fills the field. In this field, please copy the address of the school. Simply type 3829 13th Avenue, Minneapolis, 55407. And notice just one address will appear when you complete that. Click on that address. Now, you can do this exercise in Spanish, in Hmong, or in Somali if you prefer. Now that these two fields are filled out, click Get Started. That's going to take you to a new page, Preparing Your Ballot, and you will see this interface where you can vote for the President of the United States. So click over here where it says President of the United States, and that brings up all of the candidates who are running for president. You can read their names one at a time as you click on their pictures. See down here how their names are changing. It gives you information about the candidates. So for today's exercise, when you do kids voting on November 3, simply go through these candidates and pick the candidate that you want to vote for. Maybe it's because you know the candidate's name or you recognize their picture. Once you've chosen a candidate, click Add to My Ballot. It's right down here, Add to My Ballot. Once you click that, that person's name will appear over here under President of the United States. Now you're ready to cast your ballot. So go up to this top right corner right here and click Cast My Ballot. And that takes you to this new page. Now here it might get a little tricky, so I want to tell you a couple of things that you should do. You're going to cast your ballot online for this class exercise, but this is meant to show us how voting actually occurs in real life. So you will see what it takes in order to vote in person once you get old enough. So here for vote in person, click Find a Place to Vote. And then it's going to ask you what day will you want to vote. And because we're doing this on Election Day, you're going to pick November 3 right down here. So you're voting on Tuesday, November 3, it now says. So we're going to keep scrolling down and click Next again. And it tells us where our polling location would be if we were going to vote for real in person. And this is important for people to know when they're voting in person. Where should they go? So now you as a Bancroft student, just click Next. And that takes you down here. What time would you want to go? And that's an important thing to know also. Some people need to vote before they go to work. Some people need to vote after they go to work. Or some people are able to vote during the workday. For you, simply click that downward arrow and choose 7 a.m. Because for you as a Bancroft student, you're doing your vote virtually in this interface. You're actually not going to go to the polling station. Click Next now that you've chosen 7 a.m. And that takes you down here where you get to talk about your experience with others. Click Finish. And now you see your vote has been cast. Your ballot will be counted with all the other students' ballots here at Bancroft. And at the end of the day, your teachers will know how Bancroft voted on Election Day and how Bancroft's votes compare with the other schools in our area, and also how those votes compare with the actual voting that occurred on Election Day, November 3, across Minnesota and across the country. I hope this made sense. Please reach out to your teachers with any questions you might have. Stay safe. Thank you very much.